So sciatica is pain shooting down the leg because of pinched nerve, the sciatic nerve in the lowest part of your spine or around this area here. Now I'm going to help you get rid of your sciatica by the 3 steps. Number 1, finding out where it's coming from. Number 2, once we know that, fixing it. And number 3, how to stop it coming back over and over again. This video is going to be relatively short, so I'm going to condense all this information nice and quickly, so listen up. Now, if you've got pain in the lower back, so pain in the back, it's painful when you bend forwards and you get pain down the leg, you may well have a disc prolapse in the spine, pressing on the nerve, shooting down the leg. If you've got pain in the buttock area, not the back feels fine, but you do have pain in the buttock, and when you're sat down for a long period of time, you start to get pain down the leg, you may well have piriformis syndrome, which is when the piriformis muscle tightens. I'm going to show you how to get rid of the back pain here and sciatica. I'm going to show you how to get rid of the sciatica coming from here. So if it's in the lower part of your back, so you know you've got back pain, maybe you've got a history of back pain, when you bend forwards or twist the back around, you feel the pain increasing down the leg, then you need to decompress your spine to take pressure off that nerve. Sit on the edge of something like a chair, hips off, and let your body hang down. We're tractioning your spine. And if you imagine it like this, if you compressed up through the spine, you'd increase the pressure on that disc and on that nerve and increase sciatica. We're doing the opposite, we're tractioning. So another way you can do it is elbows on a kitchen counter, let your hips drop and hang there like that. It's as easy as that. So that's how to decompress your spine. One more thing for there is simply to lie on your back, grab a knee and twist across your body to free up this whole area through here. Hold that across for 30 seconds and do that both sides 5 times a day. Now, if you know that your back's fine, feels fine, but you are getting pain in the buttock that starts going down the leg, then you may well have piriformis syndrome, which is when the piriformis muscle gets tighter and tighter, presses on the sciatic nerve and sends pain down the leg. The way we're going to get rid of that is with 2 things. Number 1, I want you to get a tennis ball, place it on the floor and sit on it, on that painful area right in the buttock. You're going to move around until you find the painful spot, hold it there, and it's going to be painful. You might even feel it increasing it down the leg, but hold it until the pain starts dropping down. Easy as that. Move to a new area, painful again, hold it till the pain drops down. You're releasing off the piriformis muscle with a ball, and that will take that pressure off the nerve and get you feeling better with regards to sciatica. The next thing is a simple stretch that you can do where you bring your leg like this. This is the painful leg, by the way. Let your knee drop with this one and then bring your body forwards. That's again stretching the piriformis muscle, which takes pressure off the muscle, off the nerve, less pain down the leg. This one you do for 30 seconds, again, 5-10 times a day, regularly throughout the day. Once you've done that, you are releasing the piriformis muscle effectively. That will take pressure off the sciatic nerve, so less pain down the leg. So now we've established how to work out whether it's the back that's causing sciatica or whether it's the piriformis muscle. I've shown you how to get rid of the sciatica in the lower back. I've shown you how to get rid of sciatica in the piriformis area or the hip area. Now we're going to talk about how to stop it coming back over and over again, because if you are moving and functioning the wrong way, you'll continue to aggravate it and it will continue to come back. So 2 things I want you to focus on. Number 1, when you bend forwards, do not round your back like a banana, because it puts massive pressure into the discs and that continues to aggravate things. Do this, push your bum backwards so you're hinging at the hips and you're straighter in the lower back. When you're doing your teeth over a sink or when you're going into a cupboard like this, and you'll find that you continually have a stronger, healthier back, and you won't continue to aggravate the discs in the spine and get more and more pain over and over again. Even once the problem's gone, it will come back. The next thing you need to do is less sitting in a slouch position. So when you're driving, don't slouch the lower back. When you're sat in the sofa in the evenings, it's very easy to slouch there like that. It puts huge pressure into the discs, and that increased pressure in the disc for hours a day, of course, is going to aggravate things and further bulge the disc onto the nerve, more pain down the leg. So the key thing when you're sat is to push your hips to the back of the chair or the sofa or your car seat and then sit up. And an extra little thing you can do is if you've got a lumbar support or movable support in the car, push it out so that it does that. And also, if you haven't got one of those, get a rolled up towel or a jumper, stick it in the lower back to keep you upright. As easy as that. You just need your back curvature, or what we call the lumbar lordosis, to be maintained throughout the day when you're sat, rather than sliding your hips forwards and rounding the lower back, because that will put pressure into here. I have loads of sciatica videos for you to watch, so click the link or go to my profile page rather, have a look at all those sciatica videos. There's plenty of other exercises I've given to help get rid of sciatica and also back pain, so watch those and comment in the comments section if you have any questions.